everyone, it's Lisa. Today I'm going to do a different kind of video that I've been thinking about for a couple of days. A few days ago I rearranged one of my shelves to go in order of colors of the rainbow, and I've seen a lot of shelves like that before and I just think it's really cool looking like that. So I did my own, and I was pulling books from different spots on my bookshelf case and realizing that I have a lot of books I haven't read yet. So today I'm going to give you a little tour of the one shelf that I made for the rainbow colors, and I'm going to pull a book for each color of the rainbow and talk a little bit about it. I've not read any of these books yet, so I'm hoping to show them to you and hoping that I can be more enthusiastic for reading them myself. So the first book I'm going to pull from Red is called Wolf by Wolf by Ryan Graudin. The year is 1956, and it's an alternative history where Germany and the Third Reich and Imperial Japan win the war. So they are going to host, they've decided to host the Access Tour, which is a motorcycle race across the continents involved. And there is a resistance also of people wanting to kill Hitler at this time. So it follows the story of one girl in the resistance with this mission to kill Hitler. And I just love the idea of parallel universe, a different ending of stories where you can think, oh my gosh, that so could have happened. What if it did? So I haven't read this, and I'm not sure why, because it's so interesting to me. Last season I also watched, what was the show? The Man in the High Castle, and oh my gosh, if you haven't seen that, you need to see it. So good. They just did one season and I took it in and I am hooked. I cannot wait for it to start again. And so, yes, I need to read this book. It's so good, so interesting. I don't know why I haven't read it yet. Okay, for the next book, let's see. All right, so for the next book, I'm going to choose orange. Only the spine is orange, the front isn't really orange, but the title is orange, and the book is called Doggone It by Spencer Quinn. So this book is a mystery type book where the narrator, Chet, is actually a dog. The narrator is a dog, and I love dogs. I have to say, I love my own to pieces. She's a really good dog. I'm very attached to her. And so this was interesting to me because I'm such a big dog lover. So it's a mystery series. Let's see. Oh, Stephen King claims nothing short of masterful. And so if he's reading this kind of thing, I think it's funny, but I think I would love this book. So I'm going to go ahead and read it soon, hopefully. Okay, so the next color is yellow. For yellow, I'm going to do Homecoming by Yagwazi. And this is another book I've heard so much about and haven't read yet, and I don't know why. So this book follows two half-sisters, Effia and Essie. One of the sisters is sold into slavery, and the other one is married to a man who is a slaver. And it follows their path through history, across continents, and that sort of thing. I heard so many good things about this, and it's very interesting to me. I need to put this on my list to read soon. The cover is beautiful, by the way. I love the cover. Of course, I'm just gonna look. Yeah, so nice. Next color is green, and I chose Britt Marie Was Here by Frederick Backman. Now, I read A Man Called Uwe, and it was good, but I found myself skimming a lot. So some books I like and I want to follow, but I skim. And other books I read every single word and can't get enough. So that book, I read it. It was okay. So I'm not sure why I picked this one up. Same author. But so you're talking about The Man Called Uwe. He was kind of like he was a difficult person and grumpy, but the end you learn to love him. And so for Britt Marie, she's another socially awkward kind of character. Underneath it all, she has a huge imagination and a big heart, and I think that follows a lot of The Man Called Uwe too. So I'm gonna give it a try eventually. I really love the color too. The green is one of my favorites. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one. I'll have to look at other reviews and see what people have said about it. For the color blue, I chose Sleeping Giants by Sylvain Neuvel, and this is a brilliant blue color. So Sleeping Giants is kind of like World War Z and The Martian. It's following a girl named Rose to where when she was younger she fell into a hole, and when people had finally found to rescue her, they saw that she was in a giant metal hand. So she grows up and wants to know what that is all about. What is that? Where did it come from? And so as her story progresses, she is looking into that. I loved World War Z and The Martian. I didn't read either of those books, but I did see the movies and they were amazing. So that's why I think this would be interesting to me, and I've seen a lot of good reviews on it, so I'm going to give this a try eventually as well. Finally, the last color of my choices, it's a purple color on the other side, and it has a brilliant purple bowling ball on the front. Oh, this is OCD, The Dude and Me by Lauren Rhodey Vaughn. So the story follows a girl named Danielle Levine. She has frizzy orange hair. She's a little bit overweight, with getting a writing assignment for English, and writes a little bit of like a raunchy story. So her teacher recommends visiting the school psychologist, and this is where she meets another student named Daniel, and they hit it off the bat. And so she's going to have to break down the walls of not letting anyone in so she doesn't get hurt, kind of thing, and that's what happens in this story. So my heart already for her. So I think this is the only one of a purple side that I have, so this is going to be my purple book. And I think that when I was thinking about this book video to do, I was thinking of colors of the rainbow, and then it just hit me that right now in our world, or in my country, people are so divided, and it's just heartbreaking at this point that we're pretty much split half and half, and it's sad. It's really sad that we can't all be accepting of each other. And so when I was thinking of this video, I just thought I'd throw it out there. I know that people are hurt or people are confused by what's going on in the world, but the one thing we need to remember is that we're all the same on the inside, and we need to stick together. We need to unify and stand up for each other, no matter who you are, whatever color of the rainbow you are. We need to be there for each other. We need to love each other. So hopefully you like this video, and if you have any comments on your rainbow collection, give me a shout out, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.